What's going on, everybody? This your boy King Gabe here, and here for this channel we have our first toy review. Yes, first toy review for the channel. Yes, if any of y'all have followed me with my previous channels before this, is like, wait, you've done toy reviews before. Yes, I have, but not on this channel. And yeah, like I say, so yeah, this is the first one for this channel. I really did not even think I was going to be doing toy reviews at one point for this channel, but here we are. So it's kind of be like an every now and then thing, probably because of all the other, type videos that I have, with my book updates, stuff like that, and other types of videos that we do here on this channel now. So the toy review probably be like an every now and then thing, just sort of like getting a little dessert with your dinner. So for the first toy review on this channel, we're looking at the Rise of the Beasts Rhinox. Yes, Rise of the Beasts Rhinox. Got him as a little bit of some Christmas shopping there. Decided I treat myself to a little Rhinox there. So, yep, really pretty good figure and everything. This one. And one reason I definitely got this particular Rhino because he's definitely more show accurate. There is another one that they had that was more brown and everything, but this one, yeah, like I say, is definitely more show accurate. Got even a little Rhino belly, which you take under there is actually going to be his robot mode chest, obviously, and there is a little bit of a hollowness down here, kind of. Be kind of nice if they kind of could fill that up a little bit. That's about the only nitpick really with this figure, is just kind of filling that in. Cause I remember when I first, because nowadays they package these in robot mode, and you have to change, and so you have to change it to beast mode when you get it out of the packaging. So because of that, when I transformed them to beast mode for the first time, I actually thought I had done something wrong and was wondering what the rest of his stomach was, but that's the way it was supposed to be. I really miss the days when, when I first got Transformers in the 90s, starting with the Beastwars Transformers, because that's what I grew up on, was Beastwars, and then that was kind of how I found out about, Transformers Robots in Disguise. But with the Beastwars Transformers, they always, back in the 90s, would have them packaged in their alt mode, which in this case is this beast mode. This is how they would come packaged, and you'd have to figure out how to change them to robot mode. It works so much better that way, and there are a few people that actually agree with me. Not a lot of people stood up and said anything, but I've made comments to certain toy reviewers about this very thing, and one particular one replied to me like, well, I just package them in however they come packaged. Yeah, it's just a lot better when you start off with the alt mode there. I mean, especially with the Beast Wars, because when they were first introduced in the movie as well as the TV show, in both the TV show and the recent movie, the Beast Wars characters, or the Maximals, and Predacons, they started off in their beast mode, and then had the big everybody maximize and terrorize type of thing. So yeah, it's just much better that way. I really wish that other toy reviewers would understand that there, but oh well. Anyway, enough about the rambling there. Also, these really make good fidget toys. Yeah, especially one thing one thing to say about people that are autistic, they have there is a fidget toys are really good to have, if you're autistic and everything, to really kind of help kind of keep you calm and everything, overstimulation, stuff like that. So I really, in my opinion, I think these Transformers would really make good fidget toys. Yeah, at least for me, they work there. So hey, if you want to experiment, maybe try it out for yourself there. So anyway, like I say, really good detail and everything. And then of course you have his this little gizmo here that's going to become his weapon. Of course, kind of showed it. Yeah, going to become his weapon. With it like this, it sort of makes me think of a cannon on a stick, if that makes any sense. And there's a little thing on his back for storage. If you don't want to, make sure you don't want to lose it, just plug it in right there. And now you got a charging rhinoceros about to shoot a bunch of missiles at you. Rhino attack! Do 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 do! Pew 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 pew! Pew pew! Pew 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 pew! Pew 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 pew! I had to do that there. A little something from Mark Beeks on the 2017 DuckTales. And of course, got a good tail there. Of course, that's the only movement you get, but it is a lot better than the tail of the other Rhinox figure that was just molded onto him. You actually can at least move this tail. Legs are kind of limited to their movement. They just, you know, so you get a good charging movement there, like sort of like just imagine a rhinoceros as a bull. So you get that, and of course he sometimes when you start moving his leg, it sort of comes untabbed there. That's where it would be tabbed at right here. It kind of tends to do that, but you know, just tab it right back in, no big deal. And it's gonna come loose again, but like I say, you know, it's not a big issue. Now that's not a big issue though. Not even this part. Like I say, it's a nitpick, but it's not something like, oh, how dare you, Hasbro? How dare you? No, I'm not gonna do all of that over this now. Yeah, chill out. So he can also move his head. Got really good head. He can of course another nitpick would be I kind of wish he could turn his head from side to side. But I guess if you want him to say no, you just have to do his whole body. I guess sort of like Batman from the Tim Burton movies, you know, when he couldn't move his neck, so he had to completely turn around. Dun, dun. Which, surprisingly, that sort of kind of became him. Doing that sort of gave him a bit of an iconic feel there for that particular Batman there. So, yeah, he can move it up and down on his own, and then you have to turn his whole body to get him to say no. He can move his other legs a little bit there. A little bit more, just a little bit more, well, mostly to the front, yeah. He can do that. He can do, well, maybe not so much, but okay, he can do like this, see ya? Almost like he's going to pray. So I guess he could say he's going to pray for victory over the Terracons there. So, yep, nothing wrong with that there. Nothing wrong with our hero saying a little prayer. Yep, we all need some prayer in our life, you know. Pretty guess Rhinox knows that. So, yeah, it's pretty much it there for the beast mode and everything. He can spin. Spin! I guess probably more so on his back. Almost made like I'm about to do a breakdancing rhinoceros. So I detached this, put it to the side, get ready for the transformation. And also I forgot to mention, he can open his mouth to say, Maximize! Yep. So like how he did when he bumped Wheeljack. Hey, 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 not something. Ay, ay, ay. Oh dear. So, Rhinox Maximize! No! So, first thing you're gonna do, let's see what we're gonna do first. Oh yeah, we're going to raise him up. Oh, first, oh yeah. Let's get this part right here. That's gonna come up and over. So like Grover say, over and under and through. And it doesn't matter how you have the tail position. It can just hang there, or you can raise it up. It can be in any position. If you want it a certain way during the transformation, that's all fine. Now he can stand up. Sort of like the Megazord. Sort of makes me think of the Toro Centro from the Magna Defender in Lost Galaxy. Now, let's raise the camera up a little bit there, because he's taking a stand for justice against evil. Evil! So, okay, let's pan out a little bit there. There we go. Okay. Alright, so he's standing up. Oops, keep him standing. Keep him standing there. You're going to take the legs, and this is the only thing you're going to do for the legs. It's going to... Oh, that's right. Yeah, push them out like that. Same with the other. Push it out. And then you're going to also... Oh, and also you're going to do this. This little peg in right there. Let's do that there. And there's a little flap here. Doesn't really do much in either mode, but you know, it's just, I guess you're just able to move it. Oh well. Then and also these now you had these they look like they sort of did themselves. When you was in beast mode, it was sort of slanted like that, and then you just sort of move them in, kinda. Then you're gonna connect and like that. There you go. Do the same with the other leg. Connect. There you go. And now it's just more robo leg. And now let's go on and change out his well, okay, we'll say that for the let's bring the arms. Oh, I know what we could do. Open this up. Okay. And of course you've got his robot mode head. That's normally in the reviews I've seen, the head would be already facing the frontward. I turned it around for mine when it's in beast mode because it's more concealed when he's in his rhinoceros mode when the head's turned around. So we're gonna come to that last. So now untab. Oops, and yeah, sometimes his parts will come off there, but they can come right back on. And you just gotta be careful of that. That's one reason why they say 8 and up. I think I was like 8 when I got my I may have been like 9 when I got my first Transformer when I got into the show and everything, but yeah, it's like 8 and up. Yeah. So unbag that. Same with the other arm, and then we'll just go on and switch out his hands. Going to do that. Same with the other. Make sure the feet are well tucked in. Oops. Then now we're going to get the arms into place, like so. Bring them down. Turn, make sure the fist is positioned right to line up with the arm. Same with the other. Line it up. There you go. Alright. And also, you can take these parts right here and just sort of position them like so. Or you could even do this if you like. It's up to you. Kind of although it's shown that you're supposed to do it like that there. Sometimes I like to do this. That's just me. So yeah, now let's get ready to get this chest and everything in order. So you're gonna take this, open up his abs there, the 6-pack. Then gonna make sure these are in the right position. Yeah, to snap into place. Yep, that's why they have to be positioned right. Close up the abs like so. There we go. Now you got a 6-pack. And of course, we're almost done. All we got to do is let's go and turn the head around the way it needs to be facing. There we go. It's head's kind of a little stiff to turn around, but the head can turn, but it's just a little stiff. Maybe just mine. Kind of looks similar to the Rhinox from Beastwars a little bit. Yep. So that was a nice little touch. Now we come around here. So what you're gonna bring the neck in. Let's see, make sure I get this right. Yeah, bring the neck in. Yeah, like so. Make sure I got this. Yeah, I got. Yeah, it's definitely, yeah, like so, like that. Okay, so the neck is brought all the way in. I think I got it. Oh, and also pull these tusks out. Yeah, get these tusks out the way. And okay. Oh, that's right. Okay, you throw it in like that. Now, and before you bring the rhino head in, you're gonna open up the head and bring the horn. It's actually a little neat way of compacting a lot of the stuff from the beast mode there to make room for other things. Yeah, it's actually pretty neat. And it closes her up. Snap. And there you have him. Rhinox in his robot mode after maximizing. Rhinox Cheetor Maximize! Dun 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 dun. Yep, so that's him. Looking good. And another nitpick. Now this nitpick is actually not with the figure. This is actually, I just wish he had more line. I wish he had some lines in the movie there, because he didn't really say anything in the Rise of the Beast movie. Look cool though. Hopefully if they do another Transformer movie with the Maximals in it, yeah, hopefully Rhinox gets some lines. So, yep. Other than that, good movie. Still recommend you go see it. And yeah, we got. I'm not sure exactly what the tusks back here are supposed to be for. They do look cool. It looks cool back here. Don't get me wrong. It's a cool look. I'm just curious of what they're for. Is it supposed? I'm just wondering, is that supposed to give off the illusion of his rhinoceros ears, or? Yeah, just kind of wondering. Cause they look more like tusks than ears. And I know a Rhinox, like his rhinoceros tail. Okay, he do have two tusks. Well, actually a horn and stuff like that. I would sometime I kind of imagine like him firing these off like two missiles, like sort of similar to that Blaze Blaster attack that Optimus Prime had in Robots in Disguise from 2004. Blaze Blaster, strength attack. So yeah, other than that, yeah, it's really good figure there. He can move his arm all the way around. Definitely got to show that whenever I do one of these there. Same with the other. And as you can already see, got good waist movement, as well as some decent leg articulation. He can kick. He can got some opposable legs there. He can do a little dance. Do 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 do. Dappity 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 dap dap dance. Do it all. And of course, like I say, the tail can be in any position. You know, you can just kind of hang around. It's pretty much all you can do with the tail. And you can even still store the weapon back here while he's in robot mode, because the little peg is still there. Yeah, you can still do that. Yeah, if you don't want him to hold it, you want him to use his bare fists, and that would give him more missiles with the tusks there. Attack! So he can do that there. But of course, you might probably want him to hold his weapon there. Now, this is one thing I really liked about the Rise of the Beast movie. They didn't have like blasters like like a lot of the Transformers have in general. Like especially in the Beast Wars show, Optimus had those cannons and Rhinox had them big chain guns there that he's well known for. But they decided to do something different for the Transformer Rise of the Beast movie. They decided to give them combat weapons. Like Optimus, he got his swords, which we have seen him with in Beast Wars. Cheetor has sort of a staff similar to what Black Panther has. Rhinox has his hammer, which is actually pretty fitting for him there. Yeah, so if you're gonna give him, a weapon like this, yeah, a hammer definitely works for Rhinox. Yeah, I like it. Even do like this. For Thunder! Or for Asgard! Be like Thor. Oh, for Asgard! Hi! So, yeah, there's that there, and you can get a lot of poses out of them, by the way. Yeah, just just go crazy. The sky's the limit. Just use, as the fairy godmother saying, Shrek, use your imagination. Or SpongeBob's case, imagination. So yep. So yeah, he's good figure here. Really good figure. Really like this here. And, like I say, probably. Like I say, these toy reviews, they'll be sort of a every now and then thing there, at least at the moment. It will kind of vary in the future to come. I do definitely, one thing I'm definitely looking forward to is, Christine and I, when we get our first kid and everything, obviously there's gonna be some toys for the kid and everything. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that there. They say sharing the fun with the kid there. So that's pretty much all I got for here, and like I say, that's it for the Rhinox figure. Definitely pick yourself up one. Got mine from Target, so definitely pick yourself up a figure. And without further ado, that's the end of the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace. Oh, and once again, definitely like, share, subscribe. Buy our comic books. Support us on Patreon, like EJ the Supreme or Keon Smith, our sponsor, or do both. And we will see y'all in the next video. Take care, everybody.